It's the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins, and it's all...
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua's early career, yeah, it was known for injuries. Maybe not being as durable and as available as you want in a top 10 pick. But the last few years, he's taken great strides to rewrite that narrative. Remember, this was a guy that rewrote the record books in Hawaii, won a national championship at Alabama, and nobody questioned the accuracy of that left arm. It was just the availability, well, that he's had to rewrite, and he's done a heck of a job.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Reaches the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
The biggest mistake he could make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if there's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Stroud off the play fake. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Ball on the 45, first and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a breaking discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Running it after the penalty. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Keeping it with Mixon. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
They motion the tight end over.
Under.
Going on third down, Stroud. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Ready. Hey, turbo one.
Now a give, it's Mostert headed right. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll be first down Miami. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go. Out.
First down, here's Tua. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Second and 10 now. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Go ahead. Come on, two. Long. Hey, 21 TA.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Searches from the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
Ready. All right, fellas, listen up. Scat. Double one, high.
They kick the running back in motion.
Out.
Here's Tagovailoa again. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
32 Stinger.
Handoff headed left to Mostert. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
All right. Turbo three, kick. Watson, Oscar. Ready, set.
Tua now from the gun. Taking a shot for the end zone. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Get right here. Scat. Twenty-one G. That.
Here's Tagovailoa. Hits his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Get set. Hey, turbo two. Solo left Zion. Set.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Turbo one high. Oh,
second down carry for Achane. Room to the right. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-0 lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. This Texans offense readied up for its second drive of the contest. And a big setback for them to overcome early, Brock, giving them points off that interception. And for a quarterback, a tough way to start the game as well. They got to shake that off.
Yeah, but this is where you really do start to see just the cream of the crop. The quarterbacks that are the best in this league flush, no matter what the circumstances are. But especially the negative ones, you flush them away and you go persevere.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Stroud now on 4th down. That's caught beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A give left side. Here's Mixon. Down the sideline to the 45. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Under. Hey, one more. 11. White, Tony. 19 Texans.
Shotgun now, first round. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up, Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
20 TX. Corner, long. Get on.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up second down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Hey, hey. Out.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
East right, snug. Solo left Zion. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
G. Let's go.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Finds his man, Waddle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 14-yard pickup on 4th and 10 of all things. And they surprised us all by picking up the first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
44, ready. Turbo wide. Out.
Running on first with Mostert. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's Mostert on second down. A lot of grass ahead. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 20-zip lead. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. He saw that running lane pretty early. You could tell. A quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once he touched the second level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
First down, Stroud. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, uno more. 11. White, Tony.
Stroud finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Texans with the football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Look at high, look at high.
Stroud throwing here on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
On the quick, right?
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Try and get in it to Nico Collins. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
11. Out, right. White Tony, like he Texas. Hey, uno.
Throwing is Stroud. That's caught for the first. He finds space, middle of the field. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans chop some of the lead off before the half. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans get it back to a 14-point game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Dolphins back out on offense as we see Raheem Mostert again. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone, but through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
All right, let's go.
Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Got his target. It's Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Turbo 3, kick. Hey, 21, TA. Set.
Tagovailoa back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Scat. Turbo 1, high.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. It's caught left side by Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 1st down, ball at the 36.
All right, come on. Hey, turbo 2. Watch it, Oscar. 21G.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Mike Tony. Nike Texas.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run. He's got it inside the 25. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Hey, uno. Hey, south. Look to high. Buggy. Hey, uno more. 11. Hey.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Hey, uno. Hey, south.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Texans make it a one-score game before halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans chop the lead in half, it's down to 7. Well, Brock Barton, the touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now we'll send you up to Orlando. Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the third quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right. Look to high. Buggy.
Now it's Stroud. Oh, he put everything he had into that. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game at 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And after that interception led to a touchdown in this tie game, really important they get things back on track here.
Ready. Get out.
A run from Mostert to begin the third. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
Solo left Zion. Out.
Here's 2nd and 11. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
TX. Corner, long. 8. Out.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Solo left Zion.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
11. Wide Tony. Nike Texas. Hey, uno. Hey, south.
Back to throw, Stroud. He beams one, deep right side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Ready. Let's go. Hey. Out.
From the 31. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
He's right, snug. Hey. Long.
Two and now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Ready.
Out of this shotgun, a give to A-Chain. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll come up, 1st and 10.
Turbo 1. Hey, 21 TX. Scat.
Working inside the red zone. And in for the Miami touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Look at high. Walk to the right. Walk to the right. Buggy. Hey, one more.
Stroud off the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey! Why, Tony. Hit!
From the gun, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go. Nike Texas. Hey, Uno. Hey, south. Under. Look at high.
Here's Stroud. Forced out to his right. Diggs there to bring it in. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Speed left.
1st and 10, around to Mixon. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Long-time standout, Calais Campbell there for the stop. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Blitz coming for Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
South. Look at high.
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Third down, Mixon gets it. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Tony. 19 seconds. Hey, Uno.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's on the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal. Trying again, following the sack. Pass it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, let's go. Robin. Look to hot.
We send a man in motion.
Bucky. Hey, uno more. 11. Why, Tony. Good.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Dolphins send running back Devon Achane getting back to work. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 10 now. Able to get it to Mostert. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast.
Come on, 2. Watch it, Oscar.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Oh, fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the Texans grab it. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
All right. All right, fellas, listen up.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Get right here. 32 Stinger.
Going right back to Mostert.